I've travelled to the northeast today and I'm going to be speaking with Roger Wilson of EDM Zone, and he's going to be telling me how Mitsubishi and HK Technology have helped them grow their business. When I found out we were visiting EDM Zone today, I presumed I was going to see exclusively EDM, but you do a lot more, don't you?
We do, yes. I mean, we started with a Mitsubishi wire machine, EDM. We then progressed into CNC milling, CNC turning, CNC spark erosion. In fact, we're a full manufacturing process facility.
That must make you fairly unique in this area.
It does. A lot of machine facilities only do have CNC turning and CNC milling. I mean, we do have a full process machining facility, and it does help having the Mitsubishi wire erosion machines for that.
I know the northeast is a very competitive area for EDM. How does Mitsubishi help you?
As I said, when we did get the first FA10 VS, it opened a lot more opportunities for us, especially instead of just doing CNC turning or CNC milling, we can now do a full process. So after that machine, we then thought, we need more Mitsubishi wires. We then, in the last 7 years, have bought 4 Mitsubishi wire machines. Firstly, to deal with the capacity load and because of the quality of the machines.
Mitsubishi EDMs are supplied by HK Technology in the UK, but you can buy an EDM from a number of places, so why did you go from Mitsubishi?
Mitsubishi, because the user base is so easy to use. I mean, we have a lot of apprentices working for us at EDM Zone, and a skilled engineer can very easily set up a job, a lot of batch work, and then an apprentice with not a lot of skill can then run the machine like hundreds off, maybe thousands off if possible.
And what do you like technically about the machines?
Technically, I think the power is very good. Being a subcontract engineer, as we are, we get a lot of raw materials, a lot of free issue materials where we don't know how it's been processed. The power in these machines is incredible for that. If there's a lot of stresses, a lot of strains and damaged material, possibly with holes in, the power just goes straight through them and there's not a massive issue with that.
And how do you find the run time? I presume you run these machines unmanned.
We do. A lot of great features to especially one of our machines is that it can have a 20 kilogram spool on it, which gives around 60 hours of unmanned machining time.
Whilst we're talking about materials, what sectors do you cover here at EDM Zone?
I mean, we obviously work in the oil and gas industry. We do stuff a lot in the automotive as well. With these Mitsubishi machines, we can work in the medical industry. It's something that we've been working towards a lot. They can process very small components, thousands off at a time. If you get the jig fixtures set up right, you can process hundreds of thousands of components unmanned. So that's why they're great. They're great for the medical industry as well as automotive, oil and gas, the Formula One. We can pretty much cover any industry using these machines.
That's great to hear, but with any CNC machine tool, whether it's an EDM machine or a CNC lathe or a milling machine, you need service, you need support, you need training. How have you found that from HK Technology?
Support from HK has been excellent. Originally when we got the machines, they taught us how to maintenance them. So the maintenance is pretty straightforward. So once you know a little bit about it, it's pretty easy to maintain.
Is there anyone at HK you can talk to for technical support if you've got a new job but maybe you can't program, for instance?
We'd speak to Scott at HK. He's been very helpful in the past. He's been helpful with the setup of every one of these machines. So it's been great, and you can always rely on HK to help us if we need them.
EDM Zone, you seem very successful. If I'm to come back, am I likely to see more Mitsubishi technology?
Most definitely, yes. Because of the high demand, especially in the industries that we're looking to get into, we will possibly need more capacity. So without a doubt, we'll be getting a Mitsubishi wire machine.